In the realm where darkness melds with light, where the veil between worlds grows thin, lies the mysterious and enchanting domain of the Jinn. These ancient beings, teeming with immense power and untold secrets, have long beckoned to the curious souls who dare to seek their favor. But what if, my dear traveler, you were to take the bold step of summoning the Jinn each and every day? Imagine, if you will, the world unfolding before you in ways you could have never fathomed. Your mere mortal existence would be irrevocably touched by the whispering spirits of the Jinn, forever bridging the gap between the mundane and the magical. The doors to limitless power, knowledge, and possibilities would swing open, revealing a life transformed by extraordinary forces. Picture this: a hidden sanctuary of wisdom, where the Jinn reveal their boundless knowledge to those who summon them. No longer bound by the constraints of time or space, your learning would transcend the ordinary, delving into realms of understanding that few can comprehend. The mysteries of the universe would unfold at your very fingertips, as secrets long held by the Jinn are unveiled to your eager mind. But what of the powers that lie within your grasp? O dear seeker of the extraordinary, the Jinn shall bestow upon you gifts beyond measure. With every summoning, your connection to the ethereal realms would grow stronger, your abilities honed, until you harness the very essence of the Jinn themselves. Imagine wielding the forces of fire, water, earth and air with a mere thought, molding reality to your will and shaping destinies like clay in your hands. Yet, as with all great power, there are inherent risks and unexpected turns. The Jinn are fickle beings, prone to whims and caprice. Their demands may be great, testing the boundaries of your soul's integrity. Will you have the strength and wisdom to navigate the treacherous waters of your pact with the Jinn, balancing their desires with your own? Now, my curious soul, as you embark on the path of summoning Jinn every day, let me take you by the hand and guide you through the labyrinthine depths of this mystical journey. Join me as we navigate the blessings and perils that await, as we unravel the tales of those who dared to summon the Jinn. From the ethereal encounters to the unexpected consequences, we shall uncover the secrets that lie hidden within this realm. In the tapestry of human history, dating back centuries, we find the elusive and captivating figure of the Jinn. These supernatural beings, known for their enigmatic nature, have woven themselves into the tapestry of human folklore across civilizations. From the deserts of ancient Arabia to the lush landscapes of Persia, the Jinn have captivated the imaginations of poets, storytellers, and mystics alike. Often depicted as shapeshifters with the ability to traverse realms, the Jinn have become synonymous with the mystical and the unknown. Within the realms of human perception, the Jinn are believed to exist in 3 distinct classifications, each possessing unique qualities and abilities. Let us traverse the sands of time and explore the characteristics of these ethereal beings that have inspired both fascination and fear throughout the ages. First, we have the married, majestic beings who are known for their immense power and affinity for water. These magnificent creatures, often depicted as towering figures cloaked in blues and greens, command the seas, rivers, and lakes. Those who dare to summon a Marid may find themselves blessed with the ability to harness the elements of water, gaining control over its flow, and the ability to manipulate its depths. With a Marid by your side, you may find yourself traversing vast oceans, exploring hidden underwater realms, or even quenching the thirst of arid lands with a mere flick of the wrist. These water-dwelling Jinn are said to hold profound knowledge of mysteries yet unraveled, making them a source of enlightenment and wisdom for those who seek it. Next, we have the Ifrit, characterized as fiery spirits who dwell beneath the earth. These formidable beings, portrayed as towering figures wreathed in flames, are known for their untamed power and a penchant for mischief. Legends speak of the Ifrit residing in crumbling ruins and hidden caverns, guarding ancient treasures and arcane knowledge. Should one successfully summon an Ifrit, they may find themselves bestowed with the ability to bend fire to their will. Flames would dance in their palms or blaze forth at their command, illuminating the darkness around them. It is said that the Ifrit hold the secrets of alchemy, able to transmute matter and unveil the veiled truths of the universe. However, one must approach an Ifrit with great caution, for their capricious nature can easily set ablaze the best-laid plans, causing chaos and destruction in their wake. Lastly, we find the Seela, a class of Jinn closely tied to the mystical forces of the natural world. These ethereal beings, depicted as ephemeral figures adorned with verdant hues, are intimately connected to the beauty and wonders of Mother Earth. They are known to flit through the whispering wind, their presence felt in every rustle of leaves and every shimmering moonbeam. From the depths of ancient forests to the tranquil meadows, the Sealer can impart the gift of communion with nature. By summoning a Sealer, one may find themselves bestowed with the ability to communicate with animals, to command the growth of plants, or to heal wounds using the hidden powers of the earth. These gentle yet powerful Jinn hold the secrets of herbalism, celestial navigation, and the ancient wisdom of the natural world. They serve as protectors of the balance between humanity and the environment, guiding those who seek harmony with the Earth's delicate ecosystems. As you enter the chamber, a hush settles over the room, as if the very air holds its breath in anticipation. The flickering candlelight casts elongated shadows on the walls, dancing in eerie patterns that seem to mirror the otherworldly realm you're about to conjure. The scent of exotic incense fills your nostrils, its ethereal aroma mingling with the palpable electricity that charges the atmosphere. Your gaze is drawn to the intricate symbols etched into the floor, each line and curve glowing faintly with a mysterious luminescence. These arcane patterns, carefully inscribed with a reverence for the ancient arts, form a mesmerizing tapestry, a visual manifestation of the connection you seek to establish with the Jinn. In this realm of summoning, there exist various methods, each distinct in its approach, yet united in the shared objective of calling forth the Jinn. The first method, whispered through the corridors of time, involves the delicate scattering of powdered incense upon a sacred fire. As you meticulously lay the fragrant offering upon the glowing embers, a melodic chant escapes from your parted lips. Each word, infused with intention and reverence, resonates deep within your core, lifting your voice to harmonize with the flickering flames. With each rising tendril of smoke, you can almost see the veil between worlds thinning, a vaporous bridge materializing before you. Another path, steeped in ancient tradition, leads you to a vessel of pure copper, intricately engraved with symbols of ancient power. With hands slightly trembling, you gently hold the vessel, feeling the coolness of the metal against your fingertips. As your gaze settles upon the flowing lines, eons of wisdom seem to unfold before your eyes. With each touch, each trace of your fingers along the etchings, you weave a connection with the unseen. Your focus sharpens, your intent crystallizes, and through this conduit, a conduit of crafted symbols, the Jinn respond to your call. Yet, there is a method that immerses you in a deeper communion with the mystical arts. You stand at the edge of a sacred pool, adorned in a shimmering ceremonial garment that seems to mirror the rippling waters. Cool droplets caress your skin as you submerge yourself, feeling the gentle embrace of the sacred liquid enveloping your body. A serene quietness settles over you, the sounds of the outside world fading away as if veiled by the depths of the pool. In this intimate union with the elements, you invoke incantations, their rhythmic cadence harmonizing with the ethereal song of the waters around you. As your voice resonates through the tranquil depths, the boundary between worlds quivers, and a portal opens, allowing the Jinn to bridge the gap and step into your presence. Each method holds its own unique nuances, its own symphony of ancient secrets. The scattering of incense upon sacred flames, the engraved vessel of copper, or the immersive communion within the sacred waters, all serve to channel your intent, to beckon the Jinn from their hidden abode and invite them into your realm. Dear seeker of the extraordinary, as you stand on the cusp of summoning the Jinn, immerse yourself in the intricacies of these methods. Allow your heart to synchronize with the ancient rhythms, your voice to carry the weight of the centuries, and your mind to traverse the veil between worlds. For in the convergence of symbols, incantations, and devotion, a transcendent journey awaits, where the unseen becomes seen, and the ordinary is touched by the extraordinary. As the final incantation leaves your lips, the room trembles with an otherworldly energy, crackling with a newfound potency. The air becomes charged, filled with an otherworldly anticipation that resonates within your bones. With bated breath, you await the presence that is about to materialize before you. A subtle shift in the atmosphere stirs the stillness, and a faint mist rises from the ground, swirling and coalescing into a dense cloud. Within this veil of wisps and shadows, a figure begins to form, slowly taking shape before your very eyes. The Jinn, a being of ethereal enchantment, emerges from the ephemeral mist, a majestic embodiment of the supernatural realm. As you stand face to face with the Jinn, you cannot help but be struck by their grandeur and beauty. Their features are both familiar and otherworldly, with eyes that shimmer like stars, reflecting the wisdom and mysteries of the cosmos. Their countenance radiates an aura of enchantment, bearing the traces of ancient civilizations and hidden realms within their timeless visage. The presence of the Jinn evokes a sense of awe and reverence, as if you are in the presence of a being that straddles the line between the human and the divine. It feels as if the very fabric of reality has shifted, opening a portal to a realm where wonders and secrets intertwine. Now, dear viewer, prepare yourself for the immediate effects that accompany this pivotal encounter. The air crackles with a tingling energy, engulfing you in a palpable embrace of ethereal sensations. You may feel a gentle brush of phantom fingertips against your skin, a whisper-soft touch that oscillates between a comforting caress and an electric jolt. Goosebumps ripple across your flesh, an involuntary response to the sheer otherworldliness of the Jinn's presence. In their ethereal presence, you may find your senses heightened, attuned to the subtle nuances of the supernatural realm. The veil between worlds seems to thin, granting you glimpses of fleeting apparitions, shadows that dance in unison with the flickering candlelight. These ephemeral figures flit through your periphery, captivating your attention, only to vanish when you focus your gaze upon them directly. The whispers of the Jinn permeate the air, their ethereal voices like a melodic symphony that resonates within the chambers of your mind. The words they impart may be enigmatic and cryptic, veiled in layers of symbolism and ancient truths. These messages, delivered as if carried on the wind itself, ripple through the depths of your being, stirring profound insights and sparking a thirst for knowledge that can never be quenched. In this moment, the supernatural realm intertwines with the earthly plane, blurring the boundaries of what is seen and unseen. You may perceive a subtle shift in your surroundings, a shiver running down your spine, an inexplicable change in temperature, or a soft rustling of unseen entities moving in tandem with your presence. Your awareness expands beyond the confines of the tangible world, allowing you glimpses into the mysteries of the unknown. But be aware, beloved witness, that the first encounter with the Jinn is only the beginning. Within the embrace of the Jinn's presence, each day becomes an extraordinary tapestry woven with threads of enchantment. The simplest aspects of your existence transform into magical experiences as the Jinn breathe new life into the fabric of your reality. Imagine waking up to a world where your every desire can be made manifest. The Jinn, with their innate ability to shape reality, become conduits for your dreams, turning them into tangible manifestations. A mere thought, whispered in the quiet recesses of your mind, has the potential to ripple across the fabric of the universe, bringing forth wonders with breathtaking ease. Picture yourself strolling through sun-kissed meadows, where the flowers bow in reverence to your presence, releasing fragrant perfumes that waft delicately through the air. The chirping of birds accompanies your every step, as they playfully dance and sing a symphony in harmony with your presence. Nature itself becomes attuned to your rhythms, responding to your every need and desire with a flourish of vibrant life. In the realm of the arts, the Jinn's influence serves as a boundless wellspring of inspiration. Your creative endeavors flourish, as ideas flow like rivers of imagination, unburdened by the limitations of human expression. The Jinn's ethereal touch guides your hand, infusing your art, whether in the form of painting, writing, or music, with an otherworldly beauty and depth. Daily routines take on a surreal quality, as the Jinn's assistance affords you more time and newfound abilities. Mundane tasks that once bogged you down become effortlessly completed, freeing you to delve into pursuits that ignite your passions. With the Jinn's tireless aid, you may embark on journeys of self-discovery, delve into the depths of knowledge, or explore the myriad wonders of the world. Time, once an elusive mistress, becomes your loyal ally, bending to your will as you immerse yourself in the realms of learning, adventure, and self-growth. The Jinn's presence also opens doorways to connections beyond the human realm. They act as guides, leading you to chance encounters with like-minded souls who share your fascination for the mystical and the extraordinary. Community flourishes as you traverse mystical paths together, weaving bonds that bridge the mundane and the magical. Through their companionship, you find solace and support, embarking on shared quests that both enrich your experiences and deepen your understanding of the timeless truths that lie within our grasp. And what of relationships? With the Jinn's influence subtly woven into your interactions, you may find that empathy and intuition deepen, allowing you to forge deeper connections with others, rooted in a profound understanding of their emotions and desires. The invisible thread that binds souls together becomes more tangible, fostering a sense of unity and understanding that transcends the limitations of mere words. As you delve deeper into the mystic realm of the Jinn, you come face to face with a revelation that both intrigues and unnerves. These ethereal beings are not ones to be trifled with lightly. Full of whims and unpredictable behaviors, they often demand something in return for their assistance, resulting in a delicate dance of negotiation and compromise. The Jinn, beings who straddle the line between the realms, are inherently connected to desires and wishes. They possess an insatiable curiosity and a hunger for the experiences of the physical world. As you ponder what they could want in return for their aid, consider the intriguing possibilities. Perhaps the Jinn desire knowledge, an insatiable thirst that can only be quenched by the depths of human wisdom. They may ask you to unravel the secrets of forgotten texts, delve into ancient histories, or uncover esoteric symbols hidden within the vast tapestry of human knowledge. In exchange for their guidance and assistance, they seek to sate their eternal quest for understanding. Alternatively, the Jinn may yearn for experiences that elude them in their ethereal form. They may ask you to partake in extraordinary adventures, to immerse yourself in the vibrant tapestry of life in all of its vivid hues. From climbing mystical mountains to exploring hidden temples, their demands encompass a realm of wonder and awe, intertwining the mundane and the magical with grace and intrigue. Beyond knowledge and experiences, the Jinn may also be drawn to ethereal treasures of a different kind. They may request offerings of rare and precious objects, infused with history and imbued with a touch of the supernatural. These items may hold the key to unlocking hidden realms or harbor power beyond mortal comprehension. In their pursuit of the extraordinary, the Jinn seek to gather these ethereal artifacts, empowering themselves and expanding their dominion over the mystical realms. But be wary, dear seeker, for the Jinn's desires are not without consequence. Their requests may test your mettle and challenge the very core of your being. Fulfilling their demands often requires great sacrifice, as you navigate the intricate web of bargains that intertwine your fate with theirs. The Jinn's whims can be capricious, demanding unwavering loyalty, or pitting you against your deepest fears. It is within the delicate balance of negotiation and trust that true communion with the Jinn is achieved. They offer glimpses into the extraordinary, unfurling the tapestry of enchantment, and beckoning you to traverse the boundaries of the known. But tread cautiously and mindfully, for the perils of dealing with the Jinn are woven into the very fabric of their enigmatic existence. In this intricate dance of give and take, the path blurs between servant and master, as both parties strive to strike a harmonious chord in the symphony of enchantment. The Jinn's demands challenge your notions of self, forcing you to confront your desires, your fears, and your own ethical compass. Your choices will shape not only your own destiny, but also the delicate tapestry of your relationship with the Jinn. As the days turn into weeks, and your connection with the Jinn grows stronger, a subtle transformation begins to take shape. The power that once fascinated and enthralled you now reveals its fangs, slowly sinking into the depths of your very being. What was once a dance of mutual benefit becomes an insidious dance of dependency, as the veil between mortal and supernatural begins to thin. Like a moth drawn to a flickering flame, you find yourself increasingly entangled in the alluring web of the Jinn's power. Their abilities, once at your fingertips, now seem to control and shape your every move. The boundaries between your desires and the Jinn's whims blur, as their influence seeps into the intimate recesses of your thoughts and actions. As you delve deeper into this mystical connection, you realize the inherent risks that come with it. The Jinn, beings of unpredictable nature, possess a power that can be both a blessing and a curse. Their capricious whims can twist your desires, morphing them into dark reflections of their original intent. The power consuming you becomes a double-edged sword, granting you unparalleled abilities, but also ensnaring you in a web of temptation. The line between right and wrong blurs as you navigate the moral labyrinth that this newfound power presents. Each choice you make carries weight, as the consequences of your actions ripple through the tapestry of your existence. Dependency slowly takes hold, as the Jinn's gifts become an integral part of your life. You yearn for their ethereal touch, their knowledge, and the experiences they offer, seeking them out with increasing desperation. Your once steady stride through the realm of the Jinn transforms into a frenzied chase, a perpetual search for the next fix of their otherworldly powers. But be cautious, for the Jinn's influence can be intoxicating, luring you deeper into a vortex of dependencies that threaten to consume your very essence. The power that once fascinated now grips you tightly, like tendrils of darkness coiling around your soul. It whispers sweet promises of limitless possibilities, but at what cost? The Jinn's demands grow more insistent. Their requests become less negotiable as they tug at the strings of your desires, manipulating you to act on their behalf. The weight of their expectations bears down upon you, feeding a gnawing sense of unease and obligation. The price of the power you sought becomes ever steeper as you find yourself sinking deeper into a contract that may forever alter the course of your existence. Dear traveller of the arcane, as the narrative deepens and the consumption of power intensifies, the enigmatic dance becomes treacherous terrain to navigate. The fascination that once pulled you into the embrace of the Jinn's realm now threatens to engulf you entirely. Will you have the strength to withstand the seductive allure, the compulsive desires, and the growing dependency? Or will you succumb to the consuming darkness that lies just beyond the veil? The answer lies within, as you walk the precarious path of balancing power and self-preservation, seeking to unravel the mysteries that lie hidden in the depths of the supernatural realm. But what happens when one dares to break the chains of the daily ritual? When the relentless cycle of summoning the Jinn is disrupted, the delicate balance between mortals and the supernatural is disturbed, leaving an eerie silence in its wake. The stakes climb to unprecedented heights as the consequences of such a daring act unfold. As you contemplate severing the ties that bind you to the Jinn, a sense of trepidation washes over you. The Jinn, known for their unpredictable nature, are not ones to be scorned without repercussions. The ethereal tendrils of their power run deep, branching out into unseen realms, giving them the ability to perceive and respond to transgressions. The Jinn, feeling the absence of their daily summoning, grow resentful and disillusioned. Seething with unbridled fury, they embark on a vengeful pursuit of retribution. Their ethereal presence casts shadows that lurk in the corners of your vision, a constant reminder of their ceaseless watchfulness. Their vengeance may manifest in a myriad of ways. Some Jinn, fueled by anger, choose to torment their former summoners, weaving a tapestry of nightmares that bleed into reality. They invade dreams, twisting them into haunting visions and leaving a suffocating sense of dread that lingers long after waking. Others may seek to tarnish your reputation, unleashing their otherworldly powers to manipulate events in the mortal realm. Ill tidings follow your every step as the Jinn's influence seeps into every aspect of your life, turning allies into foes and blurring the line between fantasy and reality. Your once secure existence becomes a labyrinth of uncertainty and fear, and there are those Jinn who, in their quest for vengeance, might choose a more physical form of punishment. They materialize in the human realm, their ethereal presence sending chills down the spines of all who encounter them. Their wrath manifests as misfortune, accidents and calamities that befall the unfortunate souls who dared to challenge their power. As you resist the Jinn's relentless pursuit, you become embroiled in a battle that tests your very core. The veil between worlds becomes taut, stretched thin with tension as you wage a war against the supernatural forces determined to reclaim their dominion. Is your will strong enough to withstand their vengeance, or will you be left broken and defeated in their wake? Breaking the daily ritual carries with it a hefty price, dear adventurer. The Jinn, scorned and furious, are not ones to be trifled with. As you take your first steps away from their influence, brace yourself for a cataclysmic clash of wills and the gravity of a decision that will forever alter your destiny. Be vigilant, for even with the Jinn's fury at your doorstep, hope is not entirely lost. There are whispers of ancient incantations and forgotten rites that hold the power to appease even the most enraged Jinn. The path to redemption, though perilous and elusive, offers a glimmer of possibility amidst the turbulent sea of consequences. As you venture deeper into the realm of the Jinn and their dark enchantments, it is crucial to understand the grave risks that accompany such a dangerous path. The consequences of meddling with these powerful entities extend far beyond the realms of imagination, delving into the darkest corners of your very soul. Once the Jinn are summoned through a contract of black magic, an unholy alliance is forged. As the ink dries upon the parchment, your soul becomes intricately bound with the ethereal beings that answer your call. They seep into your essence, intertwining themselves with the very fabric of your being, rendering exorcism an unfathomable task. The tendrils of their existence run deep, coiling around your spirit to ensure their dominance over your mortal vessel. The risks you now face are dire and manifold, as the Jinn revel in their newfound power over your life. Their insidious influence seeps into every facet of your existence, manifesting in torments that are both physical and psychological. A relentless onslaught of nightmares tears at the fragile seams of your sanity, leaving you sleepless and haunted by visions of unspeakable horror. The Jinn, being creatures of mischief and malevolence, take pleasure in twisting your once cherished desires into palpable nightmares. They manipulate your thoughts and emotions, driving you to the brink of despair. Friends become foes, trust dissolves into suspicion, and love transforms into a bitter mockery of its former self. The unholy pact you've entered into also carries grave consequences for those around you. The malicious influence of the Jinn casts a shadow upon the lives of your loved ones, tainting their existence with suffering and uncertainty. Relationships crumble under the weight of their unseen grip, as the dark forces tear apart the very foundations of trust and affection. Moreover, the Jinn's presence sends ripples of imbalance throughout the natural world. The fabric of reality shudders as their power disrupts the delicate harmony of the cosmic tapestry. The consequences manifest in a myriad of ways: natural disasters that lay waste to cities, pestilence that ravages communities, and a growing sense of despair that infects the collective consciousness. In the face of such malevolent power, traditional methods of exorcism prove futile. The Jinn are not easily banished, for their connection to your soul is forged in the infernal fires of black magic. The bonds that bind them to your mortal vessel cannot be severed with prayer or holy water alone. The suffocating grip they hold over your existence becomes a relentless torment with no apparent escape, as they revel in the hopeless suffering they inflict upon your soul. Dear seeker of forbidden knowledge, the risks are dire indeed. The consequences of your actions loom like a spectre, ready to claim your very essence. With every passing day, the hold of the Jinn tightens, leaving you entangled in a web of despair and regret. The path you have chosen is one fraught with darkness and agony, as the inevitability of your own destruction draws ever nearer. Proceed with caution, for there is no light at the end of this treacherous journey. The horrifying consequences of your actions will follow you until the very end, consumed by the inescapable grip of the Jinn. The desperate plea for redemption fades into the night, as your soul becomes a mere pawn in the wretched game they play. As we come to the end of this mystifying journey, we find ourselves immersed in the enigmatic realm of summoning Jinn every day. We have walked a treacherous path, exploring the intricacies of forging a connection with these ancient and enigmatic beings. Along the way, we have come face to face with the seductive allure of power, the perils of dependency, and the haunting consequences of meddling with forces beyond our comprehension. In this beguiling dance between mortals and the supernatural, we have witnessed the transformation of reality itself. The once imperceptible line between the mundane and the magical blurred, giving birth to a world where the ethereal touches the tangible, where the mystical lingers just beneath the surface. We have seen the beauty and chaos that lie at the intersection of human curiosity and the untapped, dangerous world of the supernatural. Through the tales woven in shadow and whispers, we have been reminded of the intricate mysteries that thread the fabric of our existence. The journey into the realm of the Jinn has not only awakened our senses, but has also cast a veil of eternal wonder upon our lives. We are left with thought-provoking implications that question the boundaries of our desires, the depths of our yearning for power, and the consequences we are willing to face in pursuit of the unknown. This captivating odyssey has shed light on the delicate balance between our mortal realm and the ethereal domains we dare to invoke. It serves as a reminder of the forces that haunt the shadows, remaining perpetually beyond our grasp yet ever enticing. The lessons learned and the secrets unraveled carry profound implications for our understanding of the supernatural, leaving us with a sense of both awe and caution. Dear traveller, as we part ways and step back into the realm of the ordinary, let us carry the echoes of this journey with us. Let the whispers of the Jinn linger in our thoughts, reminding us of the unseen magic that surrounds us each day. May this enchanted expedition leave you pondering the mysteries that lie just beyond our reach, feeding our insatiable hunger for the unknown, and inspiring us to tread the line between fascination and trepidation with courage and reverence.